everyone, my name is Ronaldo Offerman. These are my lucky socks. If you want to know what the lucky socks are about, in case you haven't read my book or you don't have my seminar videos, which you need to get those, whenever I do a school sale, I wear these fuzzy socks. These are aloe vera infused socks. Now, I'm not usually a superstitious person. Let me tell you something. When I wear these things, big sales happen. Okay, usually like double the price tag that I was expecting. So, lucky socks. Can you tell I made a sale today? I'm in a good mood. Okay, so I want to tell you about a new and exciting light. I found this at the open house when I did the seminar for American DJ over in Los Angeles. Then I saw it again at Infocom and I was like, ooh, I really like this. Then I saw it again at the AC, the Atlantic City Expo. And I'm like, okay, gotta have one. So, this is the box. Let's open it up and see what's in it, shall we? Okay, so what do we have here? Well, first, we have the actual Ikon LED. It is a very small fixture. We have a couple of lenses, and we have this handy dandy remote control. Okay, so first of all, the very first thing you may notice is that the Ikon LED, it has a very similar shape to another iconic, no pun intended, Gobo Projector that was recently discontinued. This, to me, is going to be the replacement in the new standard for mobile DJs. Now, I say that for a few reasons. Number one, the sucker is bright, but it improves on the brightness, and by using a 60-watt LED, and I believe it's like a 7,000-ish color temperature, it's very, very white. Not that yellow color, just a nice, bright white. Okay? It focuses, every fixture should have a focus, especially for Gobos, but you can actually remove it and you can use one of the 3 individual lenses that you see on here of various degrees. So you have a little bit more flexibility with that. And these are well-made lenses, by the way. They have a nice weight to them. Next is also the form factor. Again, it's small, it's compact. This one is super lightweight. So this makes it an even better fixture that you can put on, for example, let's say a Global Trust totem pole, or you can get a theatrical base with a pipe coming out of it and put it on top for something super clean. It has on the back your dimming, you can rotate, you have power in and power out, so that's going to be really nicely, and of course your safety hook. But you'll also notice the antenna and the remote connect button. Okay, so this is for the remote that you see here. The remote control is fantastic because it gives you an option that you never really had before unless you had your Gobo projector hooked up to a dimmer switch or a relay pack of sort. The remote control is going to allow you to black out, so turn it on and off. It's going to allow you to dim up and down and control the speeds of rotation. Where this is great is, let's say you're having your monogram dead center of the floor, you have the bride and groom dance right next to it, okay, everything's beautiful. But then during the actual dancing, photographer comes up, it's like, hey, would you mind turning that off for a second? Nope, sorry, that's the only fixture that's not on DMX. I can't help you, and all the photos have little outlines and stuff from the Gobo on them. Or perhaps during the bouquet and garter removal, you need that nice central space. At the bottom of the Ikon, we have 2 little screws. You remove it, and it's super easy. It's actually easier than other fixtures to just lift the whole, because you can lift the whole thing up, put the Gobo, then, replace it out, and slide it back in. With certain fixtures, it only kind of slides halfway up, and then what I would do is I would accidentally drop in the Gobo, and I got to take it all apart. I can't tell you how many times I did that. So I was really excited to see they actually improved on that. But again, the best part is, again, 60-watt LED, super bright. For comparison, the InnoSpot LED, I've been able to literally light up side of the gym with a Gobo with a 50-watt LED. This is a 60-watt LED. Some of you may ask, is this going to be as bright as a 575 watt or a 750 watt fixture. Honestly, that's apples to oranges. And eventually I'll be doing a shootout video so you can see. But it's interesting because since this is a really white bright light that comes out of it, it looks visibly brighter. So you're not going to be disappointed. At Infocom, you know, you're talking about a lot of the lights being on, plus you have the Elation booth next door to American DJs, and they were showing off their beautiful bright moving heads sweeping everywhere. Plus American DJ had the Vizzies, they had the Inno spots. I mean, just lights going everywhere. Plus the Pixel Pulse. I mean, that thing just puts out a massive amount of light. And yet you could see the American DJ logo floating nice all over throughout the whole thing, or throughout the whole floor. And it is very bright. Even at Atlantic City, they brought this out, and you could just see the entire thing, not only being covered because it's got a nice wide-angle lens with it, but it was bright, it was crisp, and it's easy to focus. You just basically turn it back and forth until it's focused the way you want it. Too big or too small, you're able to swap out lenses very quickly. So again, this is the ADJ Ikon LED Gobo Projector. But wait! With this remote being on and off, what if you don't use it for a Gobo Projector? I mean, think about it. You want to do a spotlight dance, you have this up on a stand, no Gobo, or maybe you can get a Gobo with a smaller iris slot or a sharper iris slot, whichever, or maybe a heart, and now you can have a spotlight dance. So it's up here, and then when the bride and groom start dancing, you turn it on, and then you turn it off, and that's it. You can do something very pretty and very elegant. It does throw out enough light. I did test this at home, where you can just take a small gel and tape over it, and you can color your lights without losing a lot of light. So it's cool, it's a versatile fixture, and you're going to love it. I certainly do. Can't wait to start using it at events. Keep an eye on my channel. I'll be posting photos and videos of this awesome fixture at events. Again, my name is Arnaldo Offerman with Master School Dances, showing you the ADJ Ikon LED. Thank you so much, and God bless.